Now from the longtime home of the Angels, baseball from Orange County. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Washington Nationals and the Los Angeles Angels of Anaheim. The two men you see there go head-to-head. Coming up next, Trey Turner is at the plate as he takes a cold strike one. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike two. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Nasty breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Vogt gathers and he makes the throw to first. Turner is retired and there's one away.
In the second spot.
In now is Adam Eaton.
Center fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Adam Eaton.
And a neck-high fastball that time. Good night for baseball. 69 degrees here at first pitch. And a fastball in there for a strike. 1-1.
We're seeing quite a few pitches up from him right now, and that can obviously be dangerous. A cold strike there, but he might need to lower his sights a little bit.
Revere is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. So stepping in, Bryce Harper.
34.
First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. The windup and the 0-1. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. Here's the 1-1 delivery. Hit hard on the ground to second, and that finds its way through for a base hit. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Back goes Trout to the track, to the wall, and off the batter's eye for a home run. An impressive shot to dead center field.
Designated hitter.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Hit hard on the ground to the right. Fielded by Escobar. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Ben Revere. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
And leading out for the Halo, left fielder.
And a fastball's in there for strike one. Harold, these Nationals as they enter play here tonight. Been a middling start to the season as they come in 2-3 over their first 5.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me, where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner onto the grass. 1 down. In now is Andrelton Simmons. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And a changeup right down the middle.
Oh, that's for sure going to be a pitch he wants back. You're not going to get many balls right in the wheelhouse from a top-level arm like this.
And he takes a pitch right down the middle. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And now a lunging catch, and he does a full gainer as well, but somehow hangs on for the second out.
Fielder, Mike Trout.
Mike Trout is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike.
He swung so hard, I don't know how he stayed on his feet or kept his helmet on. I'm surprised he didn't fall down. He swung so hard. What a big swing.
There to take it now is Eaton, and the inning is over. In now, Ryan Zimmerman. He'll lead it off here to begin the second.
First baseman, Ryan Zimmerman.
Now a check swing, but it's strike one anyway, says the home plate umpire. The windup and the 0-1. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. There's a 2-seam fastball that's fought off foul off to the right.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
Here's another 0-2. Here's a high foul ball as it finds a lucky fan in the upper deck for a souvenir. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw to first will be in time, and there's one gone here to start the second.
Batting seventh.
In is the third baseman, Evan
number
Longoria.
3. Evan Longoria.
A swinging bunt to the mound. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out.
Batting
So
eighth.
bases are empty here
Left
with
fielder,
two gone. And here's the
Jason
left fielder,
Worth.
Jason Worth. And a good slider here to start the at-bat, but it's ruled a ball. 1-0. Swing, and that's hit out of play up into the plaza level. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. The 1-2 pitch. And the slider is low and inside as he just about got him there. A 2-2 count. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss, got him reaching. And the throw to first ends the inning. Now at the plate, Cole Calhoun. And he'll lead things off
Leading
against
off for
Max
the Angels,
Scherzer.
the right fielder, number 56.
And that's in there for
Calhoun.
strike one. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Swings through the slider there.
Now on 0-2, I don't think we're going to see any more hittable fastballs. If we see one at all, it'll probably be extended out of the zone, or at least that'll be the intent.
And this will be taken in by Longoria for the first out. Here's Albert
Batting
now.
fifth, first baseman, Albert Pujols.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. One strike to Pujols. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Eaton is after it. He's got it, and there are two down now. Here's Luis Valbuena now. He'll try to make something happen with two gone in the bottom of the second.
Valbuena.
And the changeup is way low that time.
Still a little bit early to be worrying about this, but in a two-run game, a two-out walk right here could at least get the tying run to the plate. And on top of that, there's some pop on that on-deck circle.
Oh, he definitely got away with a changeup right there. He hung that one. But the good news is you got him to pull it foul. Now you come back after him here with another pitch.
Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Wieters has it. The throw to first is in time, and the inning is over. Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. And he'll start out there at
Leading
half
off
of
for
the third.
Washington,
Top of the order to
catcher,
follow.
Matt
Up and away to start
Wieters.
the inning. It's 1-0. Now here it comes. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. Wieters awaits the 1-1. High in the air out to center field. Trout moves over. He's got it one away. The speedy Trey
batter,
Turner
number 7.
digs in now. 0
Shortstop,
for 1 for him here in this one.
Turner.
Splitter swung on and missed. 0-1.
That's exactly what you don't want to do first pitch. If you're going to swing first pitch, you want to drive it. You can't take an ugly, bad swing on the first pitch when you know what you're looking for. You got to be more patient because you're going to get more pitches.
Well, this team, they're swinging at everything, but that pitch was just a little too far out of the strike zone. I'm pretty surprised by the location on those last 3 pitches. The book on him is that he hits the away pitch pretty well, and he just saw 3 in a row out there.
So does he go back out there again?
No, Matt, I expect him to mix it up. Most catchers won't call for the same location over and over and over.
Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire, and that's out number 2.
Adam Eaton.
A swing and a miss at one that almost hit him.
Well, that was 2 quick outs right there, getting those guys in front of him, but now the 2-hitter comes to the plate. Right here, you look to either get on base any way you can, hit it.
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Here's C.J. Cron now. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Designated hitter.
Now a
C.J.
swing and a ground
Cron.
ball, but this is foul for the first strike. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Here comes Scherzer on 0-2. hit the other way out toward right field. Under it is Harper, and Bryce has got it for the first out. Stepping up now, Stephen Vogt. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And this is fouled straight back. Here it comes. Oh, got him to swing out of his shoes on that one. 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try to bounce a curveball on 0-2, but he holds back. It's 1-2 now.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Harper has a long run, but he takes charge for out number 2. At the plate, Yunel Escobar. This guy's still looking at a 0 in the hit column. And the 34-year-old veteran looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Now the pitch. Now a swing, and a third straight fly ball here should get him out of the inning. 1-2-3. Worth is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Here's Bryce Harper now. They'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
The right fielder, number 34.
First offering on its way.
Bryce Harper.
Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1. 0-1 count. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Ready on 1-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Murphy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1. Slider taken here. 1 ball, 1 strike.
The struggles continue, but that happens when you're not able to locate your secondary pitches. You become a one-pitch pitcher. He needs to start to get those secondary pitches over really fast.
Digging in to try it again, Adam Lind. 1 run in and 1 gone so far this inning. And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball.
I like the pitch right there. Got him to chase a fastball out of the zone. I'd come back with it again.
A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate. A swing and a miss for out number 2, and a ball he had no chance of making contact with. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. The windup and the 0-1. Hit down the third baseline, but this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2 strikes. And striding in once again, Ben Revere. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
The batter, number 2.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Andrelton Simmons. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hit out towards second. Throw to first will get him. Already 2 away here in the home fourth. 2 gone now for the Angels in the fourth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. The fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Scherzer into the windup. Here's the 1-0. And that changeup makes him jump. A swing and a miss. Here's Trout waiting on the 1-1. Got a big pass at a slider that gets past him. Now here's the pitch. Swing and he pops him up. over toward foul territory. Zimmerman has room in foul territory, and that ends the. In is the third baseman, Evan Longoria. He'll start things out as we begin the fifth.
Number 3.
Swing,
Evan
line drive.
Longoria.
That's going to be trouble. Longoria will take the turn and head for second now. And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Here's Jason Worth. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this one gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. 3 runs, 4 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And a nice job to keep the runners at bay as the count moves to 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. Payoff pitch on its way. And he lost him here on 3-2 as that pitch misses. It's ball 4.
Now batting.
Here's the catcher, Matt Wieters now. He's 0 for 1 thus far. And a ball in the dirt as it gets away a bit. Throw goes over to third, and they almost get him at third, but he's just able to get back in safely. The 0-1 delivery. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Well, Matt, I think a lot of that depends on the type of pitcher that you are. If you're a power pitcher, you can go ahead and ride a fastball up in the zone. But if you're a guy that induces a lot of ground balls with a sinker, I think you have.
Swung on in the dirt, and that's a strikeout. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
Shortstop.
First offering on its way. Trey Turner is in now as he watches a pitch for ball 1.
That was a good take right there. Look, double play situation, and this guy's got a nasty split that makes you hit the ground ball. You're probably going to see it. That was a nice job of taking that pitch.
Swing and a flare hit toward right. Calhoun coming on. He gets there and makes a fine running play for the second out. On to first. Ready for another chance. Cole Calhoun. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. And here's a ball hit in the air. Turner into shallow center. 1 down. Here's Albert now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 1 strike to Pujols. Chop foul at the plate here, and it's 0-2. And they'll try to tempt him with a curveball, but this bounces in front of the plate, and it's 1-2. Now here's the pitch. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
And a big rip at the curveball, but he didn't get it, and he becomes the second casualty of the inning.
Now batting, third baseman, Luis Valbuena.
A swing and a high drive to right center field. Eaton going back, still going back. A leap at the wall, but he can't bring this one back. It's a home run.
Now batting, the designated hitter,
C.J. Cron is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Here's Scherzer now 1-1. A ball and 2 strikes the count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing.
And we'll have to leave it there. As in now is Adam Eaton. He'll start things out now in the top half of the 6th.
Center fielder, Adam Eaton.
And that's by him. It's 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. Now he's got him 0-1. And he still may not be comfortable. Even 0-1, he's still a pretty good hitter when he's down the count. This is a big pitch right here.
Sent on the ground out to second. Escobar has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Here's Bryce Harper now. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, that's a high fastball in the low 90s. That is a dangerous, dangerous pitch right there. He got away with one. The guy took the pitch. Maybe he's just measuring him up. I wouldn't come back with that again.
Smoke toward the hole. And that is through into right field for a single. Here's Daniel Murphy now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier.
Murphy.
And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. Tries to shave the corner with that pitch, but it's 1-1. The 1-1 on its way to Murphy. A high fastball is in there. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors so far for the Nationals. And this one's in the dirt. He's set. Here's the 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
Number 26.
He's set. Here it comes. Adam Lind is in for the 3rd time as he swings and misses at that one. It's 0-1.
Now that high fastball right there, it looks like you can just reach out and touch it. It's right at eye level, and you go to swing, and it's by you. It is the biggest deceptive pitch, I think, in the game.
Another 0-2 home. And yet another foul ball here as this finds the seats, and the count will remain at 0-2.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He is fortunate he just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. Got him swinging in the dirt. Votes got it, but no chance to recover. Lind is on at first after the strikeout. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounced slowly back toward the mound. Throw on to first is going to get him, and the Nationals blow. Striding in once again, Stephen Vogt comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Stephen
Skied in the air to straightaway left. Worth is under it. Makes the play. 1 away. Ready for another chance. Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Hit on the ground to third. Up with it is Longoria. On to first, and Scherzer's on a roll now. 2 away. Here's Ben Revere. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Revere.
Now a bunt attempt here. This gets foul. It's 0-1. We're in the 6th inning here in a 3-1 ball game. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Evan Longoria. He doubled earlier in the game, 1 for 2 to this point. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Takes a high fastball for a strike.
He might want that pitch back, up and away. That's a pitch you can really drive if you have the right approach towards that opposite field gap.
And the throw to first is in time, so the leadoff man is gone here to start inning number 7.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Jason Worth. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Now
J.C.
pitching for the
Ramirez
Angels,
is out
number
from the
66.
bullpen now as he'll make his first appearance here on the season.
Ramirez.
Some stirring now in that Angel bullpen, as it'll be both a lefty and a righty that start to get loose. And a fastball just misses for ball 1. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. The 2-0 on the way. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats. The set and the 2-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. Ready on 3-1. Here's the pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces. Here's a high pop-up. Ramirez is under it near the mound. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And this is on the outside corner for strike 1. And he pumps the fastball by him at 94. It's 0-2.
Well, that's 2 impressive fastballs. 2 mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy.
Digging in once again, Andrelton Simmons.
Leading off for the
Third
Halos.
trip to the plate for him here
The
tonight.
shortstop,
0 for 2 at this point.
Andrelton
This one's down to third. Throw on to first by Longoria is right there for the first out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And the changeup is way low that time.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with. You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Throw gets him, 2 down.
The right fielder,
Cole
number
Calhoun will
56.
stand in now. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Seared down the first baseline, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Adam Eaton. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike 1 anyway. And this is fouled back and out of play. Here it comes on 0-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Bryce Harper. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And this misses outside and a bit high. 1 ball, no strikes. And a neck-high fastball that time.
Now, this is the kind of count this guy feeds on at the plate. You can bet he's geared to hit the fastball right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2.
Don't know for sure, but I think he may have been taking there thinking his teammate on first was going to be on the move.
And this is going to be a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Again, he sends it out of play.
Tell you what, that was a nice swing after the sequence. Following a fastball to get a changeup and you foul it off. Pretty good approach.
And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
That was kind of a gift to the hitter. He's up there probably thinking of protecting on 2-2, but when you launch a ball that high out of the strike zone, it's obviously easy to take that one.
Oh, and he misses it. Ready once again, Daniel Murphy. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Very weakly on the ground. That winds up foul. And that's lifted the other way out to left. And that's going to fall for a base hit. Revere gets it in quickly, so that'll hold the runner at third base. Here's Adam Lind, 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game.
Now pitching for the Angels,
So they'll go to the bullpen now, and it'll be the left-hander here to face the upcoming left-handed batter. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is pulled into right. Calhoun has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. And that'll plate the runner from third, as with that the lead swells to 4-1. Here's Ryan Zimmerman now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. Runners are at the corners with 1 man out. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Catch made here in medium deep right center, and the runner's breaking from third. So add 1 more on the sac fly, as that'll make this a 5-1 game. So 2 down now in the Washington 8th. And standing in here is the very dangerous third baseman, Evan Longoria. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Hit on the ground out to short. Simmons has it. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is. Here's Albert now. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8.
First baseman, Albert.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, Matt, they've been real aggressive, taking swings early in the count, but you're losing in this game, so you got to make an adjustment. You got to start taking pitches and maybe working the pitcher a little bit more if it's not working, being aggressive.
A quick out number 1. Digging in and looking for more, Luis Valbuena. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is down at knee level as it's chopped foul at home plate. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, they're down a few right here, and I could get all over him for such a big swing. The bases are empty, and he takes a big power swing. But maybe he's trying to light a fire. He catches one and maybe gets him going, hits the ball in the seats, and now all of a sudden everybody gets rolling.
Scherzer take charge himself out there, and there's 2 down. Scherzer looks in. Here's the first pitch. Skied into straightaway right. Harper has a read on it. And that's the 3rd out. Now at the plate, Jason Worth. A couple of walks for him thus far. Blake Parker enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Blake Parker.
Here's the 0-1 pitch. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Digging in, the switch hitter, Matt Wieters. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Solid base hit for him, his first of the afternoon. Legs churning, he's headed for second. And he'll pull into second with 1 away. The speed. Trey Turner.
Shortstop.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High in the air and drifting out to shallow center. Trout has a read on it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. In now is Adam Eaton. He reached on an error and later scored his last time up. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And the inning is going to continue here as he reaches on an infield single. Here's Bryce Harper now. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. Took a wave at one around the shins with no luck. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. And he wastes a fastball high there, 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Now to the plate, Daniel Murphy. He went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point.
Murphy.
In the dirt and blocked behind the plate. And the runners will stay put here on ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0 to Murphy. And this is in the dirt here as it bounds a few feet away. And he will make it back to third safely, as he didn't have much of a chance at advancing that time. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. All even at 2-2. Here it is. And he struck him out, so a good pitch there. Now at the plate, Stephen Vogt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
Bottom of the ninth, catcher.
Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. And on one pitch, he's retired. Stepping up to the plate, Yunel Escobar. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Yunel Escobar.
This is skied out toward right. Harper has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Ben Revere. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Now a swing and a fly ball. And this should do it. Harper is there. Makes the catch, and the ball game is over. And guys, the Nationals were given an excellent start here by the gentleman you see in action there. Max Scherzer. Can't ask for much more. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, he was outstanding in this one. I mean, we talked about his dominance throughout the game, and he allowed only 1 run. So to me, there's no doubt he was the story here.
The final line score for the ball game tonight for the victorious Washington Nationals.
MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Ought to be a good one here between the
Leading off
Chicago
the afternoon
Cubs
for the Cubs,
and the Washington
center fielder,
Nationals. Stay
number
tuned
30.
for Nationals baseball next. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Fastball, and he has to bend out of the way of that one. Had some rain here late last night, but no thunderstorms in the forecast today. Game time temperature 89 degrees. And this is fouled at the plate. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Lays off the 1-2 changeup, and he's worked it back to 2-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swung on, and he went fishing in the dirt. The throw down to first, 1 away. Into the box, Jason Hayward, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one. And he'll power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1. High in the air out to center field. Taylor moving to his left. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Here's Chris Bryant now. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. There's a strike at the knees, 0-1.
Well, if you could throw it for a strike consistently, a first pitch changeup is effective. Hitters are almost never looking for it.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside. The speedy Trey Turner digs in now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The shortstop, Trey Turner.
This is grounded foul. HR, the Cubs, as they take the field here this afternoon. They come in looking to turn things around as they've dropped 2 straight.
Well, Matt, I mean, the simple way to put it, they lost their last game. This is where baseball comes the best to me. Where all the cliches come in. You got to have a short-term memory, and you really do. The game's over. You can't do anything about it. You got to come back today and play better and win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. And he wasn't going to hit that one with an or. The strikeout, and there's 1 gone.
Batting second.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. First chance for him in this one, as he's got that average pushing up near 350 to begin play. Swinging a